Alrighty then, we are back again. Don't forget everybody, trading is risky, all that good stuff. It is not for everyone. Make sure you understand all the risks that are involved in trading. Let's get into it here this afternoon. Yesterday was a red day. Gonna be playing cautious, but we are also very excited about this. Type ! earnings in our room and we will see. We've got 373 companies reporting after hours, so we're probably going to get some late afternoon movement, as you guys have watched my videos before, so you guys should know all of that. Let's get into it here. Let me check one more thing. Let's look at the VIX. Not that this is really going to tell us anything. Our audio box has kind of almost overridden what we need to do with or learn from the VIX. So previous, okay, we're slightly lower. This is a little bit deceptive. We are likely higher than we were yesterday. It looks like we, at least from a speed perspective, which is what we're trying to capture with our movements. Let's get into it right now. Day 22 of the challenge. Let's roll this. Alrighty then, welcome to Vinny's Place. My name's Vinny Mini. If this is your first time with us, you've been missing out on a lot of fun. But while you're here, if you want to hang out here with us and learn all the good stuff, make sure you're following us over there on Facebook, Twitter, and of course, skip on Twitter, Instagram, and in our Discord where you really want to learn all of the good stuff. And do me a favor right now, smash these buttons. They are free, but it really helps me. If you want me to keep coming out here doing this, showing you guys all this good stuff, then we need a lot of love from that, and I would appreciate you if you're doing so. So, you know, follow us here, and this is where everybody is hanging out if you want to learn all the good stuff that we're doing. Let's load up our 5 or 6 trades here this afternoon, and we are rolling. RTY still primary on, and you know what I forgot to do? Switch to NQ. You know what? If I do this right now, everything will crash, and we don't have that much time. So I'm not going to do it right now. But tonight, I'm going to absolutely do this. I am swapping this out. Center screen for me needs to be my NQ. So right now, NQ is still over here on my right. So thank you to those guys who reminded me last night to do it, and me just not having enough time to go and do it. As I'm tucking in the kids last night, I was going to come back and do it, and obviously I didn't. Look at that nice little double cross, double move from there to there to there. I mean, it's hopefully you guys got some cheese money on that. We've got white lines drawn here for us. Nice little spot up here on RTY. I'm gonna look up top and see if I've got the same stuff going on NQ. I see that NQ doesn't have that enabled. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now on NQ, as that's gonna be probably our primary target here, because I do see things are kind of slowing down. So I wanna speed up by just switching instruments. How simple is that, right? That's how we do things. Going here to the properties of, oops, wrong one, indicators. And we want to go into our Flowmaster crosses, and I'm going to enable this draw horizontals here on my high time frame. Right there. And I also want to see the same thing on this one. Flowmaster high time frames. And that's going to be, got bubbles on this one. And same thing, draw horizontals. Oh wait, sorry, no, I can't do that. I don't have crosses. Cancel that one. All right, let's get to it. We are coming right into a green spot here. This is going to be a nice spot here for us. We've got some area where we can potentially bounce or continue down. MACV is solidly red here, but we're coming into a spot that I may take a swipe if we get a big delta shift right here. Watching this right here. Now, histogram over here on the left. Oops, my video is in the way. Okay, get myself out the way here. So, histogram telling us that we're halvesies, but we are shifting down, but we're coming into a spot where this may be the bounce, a fake move down, pop back up. Got to keep that in mind. We will likely see a big delta shift. We already started one right here, so keep this in mind. This is a spot, and we've got double white cross lines right here. So this is a spot that I want to look for an opportunity here. Now, I'll listen in for my audio box to tell me if we're, if we're just going to drop out. I'll hear it. Let me look across the boards on others. We have a mix right now of red and green histograms across the 4 primary instruments. So I can take trades right now in both directions. Hold on a second. Let me get this call. All right, so let's get to it here. I'm going to take this little swipe here. Let's go. This is going to be a plover play. Trap to the bottom side and stops back behind the white cross. There it is. We're into the PRZ. I should have taken some off right there. I was over there busying with my stops. I heard some buyers. Don't want to get caught on the wrong side. Target up here at 15.074s for the runner. There's another PRZ target right up there. Again, I should have already taken some off there. I'm going to now push it out and I will close it manually since I kind of borked that to begin with. See that spot right there? We got a few more ticks that we should be able to collect on. I'm going to take 2 off right there. I'm sorry, 4. 2 taps. Give me some more. You got some more in there, ain't ya? Get up in there. I'm gonna manually close the last 2 here. Green dot. There we go. Keep going.
Nasdaq on the 2.
Keep going. Pull back a hair. Add to position. This is a green dot add.
Fib dot. Nasdaq
oh
on the 2.
No, red. Did they just red dot me? And then they're going back up. Hold on. I'm pushing. I'm adding back.
Exit.
Oh my word. I just botched that trade like a boss. Did we get up there? Oh, we touched it. 15.074s. Oh, I just botched that trade. Trade 1.
Target filled.
Tried to get tricky with it. And getting wrecked here. Am I still long here? Push me up. On the green. Didn't really get all the way up in there. We got the double delta lines right here. We should hang here. So I should be able to make something out of this, but I'm very aware that I am really screwing the pooch here with the red harmonic here with the dot. There's a blue. Okay, you're going to try to capitalize on the blue dot. If it breaks the blue dot, I've got to close out this position. I will reinitiate if it turns into a double dot, but this is technically a double dot against red into this spot, and we should have the gravity pulling into that PRZ. Come on, baby. Get there. Oh, yes. Yes. Go, 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 go. There's king timing out there. Might end up pulling something out. We're right at the top. We're here. This is all I really need to look for right here. Push it. Push it. Push it.
Target
Thank
filled.
you. Push it. Push it.
Target
Push it.
filled.
Push it. We're on large. I'm going to close it. Okay, turning it into a winner chicken dinner. Holy shnikes, that was a tough one. I'm going to count that 2 trades because that's just what that was right there. We have the original plover coming back in, double dot push into this spot right here. And we definitely kind of got a little bit lucky on that. Yes, we have this back here, but I would have liked to see this size delta over here. To know that we're getting this. But remember how I was telling you guys the first move is not the one you want, it's the second move, and here it goes. We're continuing on the run here. MACV shifting over to green. Remember, ES, let's again, we want to focus on training here right now. I'm not just trying to like just bust everything right now. So let's go to show all. So look where we currently are. ES, what I've talked to you about. Remember, we want to see, let's count them up. We've got, what's this one? That's green. Okay, but remember I said it's mixed? Yeah, this is red, but remember, ES has a lot of weight, right? Where the gravity is to the long side. We had most of the, no, actually these are red right now. So ES, the only thing still kind of hanging to the long side. We got a green dot in the high time frame 8, so keeping that in. We don't just have a solid green game, we don't have a solid red game. And look how it's mixing back and forth with the histogram. That's the most important point. So I can take trades in both directions. I hope you guys understand that. Can you see how I can take trades in both directions? If you see it, type down the comments right now. Hey, yes, I can see why we are trading both directions, or how both of those could be valid, and we just need a good setup. If you see that, so now what was my setup? High time frame, I'm literally playing a shark back play on the high time frame, right? And then my ads with it, I still wait for a good entry, which was, this was a plover, right? Now it kind of, you know, got a little borked in there. Here's my ad on position. Okay, this took it down, took out, you know, took some stops on that. Then, but I get my blue dot, you know, I didn't, that was awesome. Okay, and then off we go. Bingo, which correlates with this one right here. And what else does it correlate? Look up above me. ES is up above me, right? I can't draw on that because it's a different chart. It'd be awesome if anybody know a drawing tool where I can draw across multiple screens? If anybody knows one of those, let me know. My current drawing tool, I can't like go down to another, like I'm stuck right here. I can't go to those. I can only draw in this screen. I can't go to the others. It'd be really cool if I could do on all. That'd be really cool. Alrighty then, that one felt pretty good. I thought it was going to end up being a loss, but hey man, I'm happy right there. It's 800 so far. We got a red dot coming in here. We're red there. ES still kind of pushing up here. A little nervous about taking a one there. I don't want to be getting myself in a spot where I'm 2 red days in a row, so I'm going to start playing a little bit more cautious, as really kind of did pretty well off of that first trade. So we've got time or we've got trade count, right? All right, so let's look around the horn here and really trying to plan out our trades. Now, look at YM. This was a very nice play. I bet some of you guys got this one here. Wow, look at that. So, awesome HMD. What's an HMD? Those of you guys who are new with us, HMD, harmonic plus the dot. That is a Fibella dot. So you got multi-fib plus Elliott wave plus harmonic action plus ES. High time frame, push it to the long side, and recently we got some good histogram to the green as well. Very, very nice play, catching that off the bottom. Hopefully you got a delta shift as well. Yes, you did. So again, we've been red, 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 and then look at that big delta shift coming in. Remember, the shift is what matters. We can't just go off that color. A lot of people, man, I've seen some conversations that are a little bit scary to me, folks. You need to watch my videos. Stop assuming you know what things mean. I've seen some people saying, oh, that's delta green means go long, delta red means go short. No, remember, where it's located, go watch the videos. Please, folks, watch the videos. Learn what those mean. Learn how to play it. It's not hard, but you do have to learn it. It's like driving a car. Your car has a lot of buttons, folks, and you can assume that you know everything. I'll give an example. My wife's car that we got. Okay, dude, the thing has so many knobs and stuff on it. The kids, you know, they got all the cool features in the back. They got, you know, cup holders everywhere. They got, you know, wireless internet in the car. It's like, I can't even keep up with it. My wife literally pulls out the manual. I went through the whole thing, and she like knows all this stuff. And so when I ride in the car with her in her car, like, I'm like, how do we turn the air conditioning on for the kids in the back? She's like, oh, press here, here, and here. Oh, okay, cool. You know, she knows where all the buttons are because she read the manual. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Did you hear what I said? You guys who make your own IKEA furniture? She read the manual. Okay. Read the manual, learn how it's designed to be operated, and then you can do all kinds of cool stuff, okay? From air conditioning, turning on the kids' TVs in the back where they can, you know, stream wireless and get their YouTube videos and watch, you know, they're obviously watching Daddy's Algobox videos while they're riding in the back. You know, they love watching this. This stuff is super cool. I'm joking. Okay. I have to say that because my trolls are so low IQ, they literally take me for real. They're like, oh, Vinny says his kids watch this crap. Blah, 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 blah. I heard him say it. I'm going to quote him right here. Take everything out of context. It's fun. Oh, yes. All right. Oh, this is a good jam. Hold on. This is that moment. This is that moment. We turn this up.
On the twos.
All right. Let's go. Let's feel it. All right. What are we going to get? What are we going to do? I'm feeling a long right here. You guys feeling some long? Are you feeling the long? Are you feeling along? I'm gonna take this to PRZ cross. Here comes king timing. I'm gonna dip my toe in the water. Get my stop back behind the cross. Chapow, chapow. Oh, you guys aren't zoomed in. Let's zoom in to screen 6. All right, here we go. Push it out a little bit. There's a red line there. Are we going with? No, MacV is not with us yet. Oh yes it is. MacV is with us. I'm gonna push it out. King timing. This is double king timing with, see all that large cluster right here? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go. Push it. Come on, baby. Right at 330. 330 turn. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Get it. Push. Yes. Get it.
Target filled. Fifth dot. Nasdaq on the Tuesday.
Oh. Yes. Oh, yes. A win's a win, my friend. Loving it. I think we just pushed over 1K. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? Can you feel that? Let's go, baby. Push it. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Oh, we got plenty of space. Look at all this space we got. All this space up to 15, 8, 4s. I'm going to add to position here. Oh, there's a white cross. Let's push it out. To the top of the white cross. I think we're going to break that cross, so push this out. Let's see. Back behind the white cross, back behind my entry. Okay, this could be a PRZ push down. I got to keep my finger on the trigger here. If we break that cross, I got to rethink my position here.
Target.
I'm hearing buyers into another PRZ here. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going to take some off.
Target filled.
I got my finger over the close. Runner on. Trade 3. This song is so good. Uh-oh. Oh. Stay above the cross. Stay above the cross. See if we can get the back of that PRZ. King timing. Finger over the buy. Come on. Let me hear buyers. Give me the buyers. I'm hearing, oh. I heard a buyer. Need more than that. Oh, come on now.
J hook long.
I'm gonna add to position here. J hook, J hook, J hook. Everybody see the J hook? J target 1 right there. I'm putting my target to target 1 on the J hook. Oh, okay, I got my finger up the close here. Okay, for a J hook, I've got to put on a little more risk, right? We know the full stop on a J hook is back here. I can add all the way down here, but I'm not going to get too big, right? It's J hook. PRZ entry right there. Entry, full perfect entry is inside these green lines. Didn't touch. If we touched that spot right there, I would have added. You didn't get it. Uh-oh, okay. Okay, that might push us right here. That would be great. What are we doing on the ES? ES, what's ES doing? ES is still green, but I'm hearing some sellers. We have to keep that in mind. Can't play stupid here. Only got 2 contracts, so I'm not super nervous here. If we break that red dot, I'll add to position. If I hear buyers behind it. I'd like to see that red dot push it right down in here. Give me, I don't know, HMD here, anything inside this zone where I can add to position. I can take a little risk here. I'm up 1,200. Wait for it. Oh, still hearing some sells. Again, I don't mind them pushing it down here. This is a perfect J hook entry right down here. Look at how it's slitting right on it. That would be amazing.
Fifth dot.
Green dot, add to position. Let's go. Okay, I'm at 3s. You're on the close. There's a
Good dog.
PRZ right
Last
there.
up
That might
on the
cause a
five.
little trouble. We might come back down here. I'll go ahead and take one off right
Target
here,
filled.
just in case. Nice PRZ in that spot. There's target 1 right there on the J hook. Target 1, 2, and 3 way up there for target 3. And look at all the space here. Look at this. Look how clear this is. All the way up to 15.84's potential. Easy on the 8s. Look at that green dot right there. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Get it. Get up there. We got, okay, we got Delta coming in. Yikes. So everybody's piling in. That could be, we could get faked here. Would have liked that to stay small. Oh, we're not going to get to target 1. You guys know what I tell you. If we struggle to target 1, then target 2 and 3 is less likely. King timing right here. This is going to tell us right here. What happens right here is going to tell us everything. I'm closing it. I can always re-enter, but right now I don't want to mess with that. I need to hear buyers. We didn't go straight to target 1 on that J hook. I'm a little bit nervous about that. We come into this spot, I can reinitiate inside this little J hook zone. ES still green. All of them have turned green now. YM is green, RTY is green, ES is green. Our default bias is to the long side. Oh, you gonna go up there without me? Goddammit. Let me turn this song down. Sorry, I know it's probably loud for you guys. Hold on a sec. Turn it down, Vinny. I gotta figure out a way to do that with buttons. Hopefully that's better for you. The jam gets me pumped. Okay, we got a crossover timing here. Yeah, yikes! I'm hearing sellers. Again, we need buyers to be able to push up in there. Let's see if that's going to fake some people, shake them out a little bit, and give us an opportunity, hopefully, to get something in this perfect zone. That would be awesome. I got a target up there, but I need an entry. We got a green dot here, king timing coming in. PRZ target way up there. Okay. I'm going to go for it. We're going to reinitiate my position. We got green dots, double dots here now. Still don't want to risk too much here. We are on now. This will be that last one. We could have counted that last one's trade 4. Yeah, this is trade 5. I didn't keep track of that earlier. So trade 5 here. Uh-oh. Okay, might get wrecked here. Crossover timing coming, king. We're on the king. Again, this could dive bomb, and I'm just going to close out if you start to break that dot there. I'm going to see if we can get target 1 off of this J hook. If not, well then we're done. We're in a good spot. There's target 2 on this J if we keep running, but I don't know. It'll be bad. I don't say bad. I mean, we keep it from being bad, right? You are in control of whether things get bad. This close button, you are in control of making it bad or good. All right, if it's good, great. The market does that. We don't do anything about that, but we can control whether it's bad. You can control when to close. Oh, and of course, if you scream at your computer loud enough, it also helps the market. Pro tip: just tell the market what you want it to do, and it happens. Okay, promise. I'm just joking, trolls. Settle down. It's a joke. Try to have some fun in life. Okay.
Fit off. Nasdaq.
Okay. Okay, it's at it. I'm getting my wrist going here now. I'm just gonna throw this out here. I don't know where we're gonna deal with that one yet. But if we go, I want to try to get target 1 on a J hook. The others, I don't know if we're gonna get that or not. If we get it, great. If we don't, look, target 1. Again, we got to live off of target 1 and target 2. Everything else is just bonus. Uh-oh, we got a red dot on the 5s. Okay, so less likely at this point. We've got space above us, but we know that this could be shifting now. MACVs are all green across the boards on everybody, and we're end of day here. And remember, we got 373 companies reporting after hours, which means we could have a big turning point. So we have to keep that in mind. Or if we're riding in the right direction off of it, the 330 turn is pretty good. Look what we got right here. This thing turned pretty well right here. And sometimes we get a full run, the half hour, final half hour of the day.
NASDAQ on the 5s.
Green dot. Yes. Yes. I'm going to put on full risk here. Let's go. 5 contracts. Let's push it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Give me target 1. Give me target 1. Give it to me.
Target.
Yes. Yes. I got my finger over the close. Here we go. Oh, look at this. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Look at this. Here we go. They're coming. Here we go. Are we there? Okay, this is all we wanted. We're happy here.
On the 2s.
We're happy here. Push it. 1. Push 1 more. Push me a little bit more. Closing it. Woo! Get you some! Get wrecked! Oh. Yes.
Shipped off. NASDAQ on the 2s.
Oh, here comes the bots. You work for me, Body. Body Mobotmobile. Oh. Yes.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Thank you, fellas.
That's what I'm talking about. Get you some. Oh. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with celebrating a win right there, I tell you what. Lord, get you some of that. Oh. Yes, so tasty. Oh, so tasty. Welcome to the kingdom. Oh. 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 Whoop. Bonus Mobile. Here, and over here. Here's where you're gonna learn it. Here's where you earn it. You know what I'm saying? Get you some.
I just like to rhyme sometimes. Sometimes that doesn't mean anything. All right. Ooh, buddy. Let's see how we're doing up in a trading contest. Coming back from Red Day feels pretty good, I gotta tell you. Let's see how long that one ran. Hold on, let's go back to NQ. She's still going? Target 2. Is she gonna get the target 2? I don't know. Oh, we can't, man. If we get target 1, I'm happy. Yeah, we're pushing. Look at this. We're pushing straight through. We got that one. That shoot. She may run again. End of day. Oh, that might be the end of it. So when we are, end of day stuff, and we've got, earnings reports and, looking at the numbers, 373 reporting after hours. This is what we prepare for. This is the exciting times when we get that extra volatility, extra VIX. These longer, bigger plays occur. And man, this is the type of environment you really do want to, be pushing, and then know when to go, when to push it, when to kind of lay back. If the markets are slow, man, don't go. Look at that. Look at this perfect turn.
Harmonic pattern.
There's where they add here, and then here's where again accumulate, distribute, and then they're trying to sell them off the feet. And there's the shift, delta shift, beautiful. AlgoBox textbook. I don't just say textbook around here. You guys know that. This is AlgoBox textbook. How to play the cheat code for the markets. The markets, one gigantic video game. Everybody's pressing the buttons. Everybody's trying to press the button at the right time. The question is, are you pressing it at the right time? All right, let's see. What's today? The 4th? May the 4th be with you. Come on, where's my nerds at? You guys love it. All right, did I have no short trades? Yeah, no, yep, nothing. No short trades today. 80% profitable. Well, that profit factor, I mean, yeah. I'd say that's pretty darn good. 1,700, nice to come back from a day like yesterday. Much easier today. Beautiful stuff there. And there's our stats for today. Let's go to the contest. How are we doing in the contest? Go back to, we start on July the 5th after 4th of July with the roster. By roster, I'm talking about Ross, Cameron, and Warrior Trading. Those guys over there, we'll have to see how they're doing this afternoon. Curtis will kind of put us up on the scoreboard on how that's going. We are 64% profitable overall, 2.8, and we are at the 21K mark. And Ross has said he's stopping at 25. We'll probably beat him way past that, it seems like, at his current pace. And again, you know, the way that they trade, like they're YOLO players, right? They're YOLO. You only live once traders, so they'll catch these big runs and, you know, they can hit some home runs. So we're not putting it past him. He could definitely, you know, sprint ahead and, you know, come into beating us. But for right now, as far as I heard from earlier today, we are still in the lead. Let's look at some stats. Now, don't forget, Ross also reset. Everybody's following like, well, why is Ross on different days? Because again, Ross he can do whatever he wants. He's the biggest guy on YouTube, so he just throws his weight around. He's like, I'm gonna reset my account, and so he's a week late and behind. So here's where we currently are if you're talking about his stats, where he's counting his profits, which is crazy, but he didn't reset his account. He just took off his leverage, which again, he shouldn't have been using leverage anyways. 7x leverage. I mean, he tells the students not to use leverage, and then he uses it, you know. So he did the right thing and turned it back, but it's kind of hard, right? We're in the middle of a contest, and he decides, oh, I know what, I'm going to change it again, but whatever. Okay, let's get into the details and stop boring you guys and talk about some other cool stuff. Don't forget, if you do want to do AlgoBox with us, gold is going away at the end of this month. Like, we're releasing our new website, algoboxpro.com, all that kind of stuff, and that changes everything about the way we're currently modeled. So if you want to get gold lifetime with all the stuff, including the bots that we've got for the gold members, those bots will no longer be there for gold into the future, and gold as it currently exists will not be there, and things will have to be sold separately. It's just what we have to do. We have to close the doors. We've got too many folks up in this. I won't say too many. We have hit the right numbers, so we are closing it down here after the summer, September the 1st. So if you're wanting to get in with that, that's what you want to do. All right, if you got questions about that, Casey can hook you up with a big fat discount, so go talk to him. If you do the 2-week free trial. You have to do a 2-week free trial. What's that? Double cross, double move, coming in on the YM. I'm not gonna be tempted. I'm gonna be good. I'm not going over there. Look, my hands are up. I'm not hitting the button on YM. Not happening. It's a beautiful play up there though. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, 66% profitable overall. Let's look at the cool stuff. Everybody likes to see the graphs. Let's go into the graphs. Max drawdown stuff. That was from, we were kind of pulling that up yesterday. Cumulative profits. There we go. Climbing a mountain, that's good. It's always good when you're looking like you're climbing a mountain. That's good stuff. Let's go to, what else do we want to see? Oh, hourly. Hourly is always handy. We go by half hour to see the individuals. Go by entry time. Let me include full stats though. Again, I want to show full drawdowns all the way back to week 1, even though Ross doesn't want to show that. Here's where we are. You know, we've got, this is it over time, but with that, let's also go back to daily and see cumulative. Okay, here's where we are starting back there. This is where we are overall. Since we started the contest all the way back to July 5th, I actually still consider that the real contest, not his reset. So I'm sticking to that unless you guys want to change my mind down in the comments below. Tell me why I should reset my days where Ross is or whatever. If you guys believe that him resetting to take off his, oh, look at
Harmonic pattern.
Hold on, folks. Look at this. Look how far it went. Did it go to target 3? Ooh, it missed target 3 by a nudge hair. Look at that, barely. Missed it by a hair. Oh, look at that red dot. There it is. There's your finish, man. How cool would I have been if I had been the total cool kid and holding it all the way up to there? I'm not that cool. That's, oh, look at that, and correlated right there. You could probably get short here now. Yeah, big fat giant delta coming into the red dot. Oh man, so many beautiful plays. I hope you guys are getting to catch some of that if you are still trading in the afternoon and got some more trades under your belt.
Harmonic pattern.
Beautiful trade setups there on NQ. Sorry, that's very distracting when the market's still running there. Very, very cool trade opportunities there using our system to just do the work. You know, you don't have to do all the work. I don't have to go there draw all that stuff out. It's just, it just spells it out for me. And then I hear that voice and she just tells me what to do. It's beautiful. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. All right, so yeah, let's stay still and we get a sip here. Okay, so what were we doing next? Looking at the daily, we got all that. Hourly, half hour, overtime, we did that. Day of week, wow, pretty solid. hour of day. That's not going to be super helpful. I mean, I guess it could be. No surprise, we've really just traded more in the afternoon, so don't take these stats and be like, oh, a system only works in the afternoon. Folks, no, it doesn't just work in the afternoon. It just happens to be that this is my personal ideal time. You know, I've got kids. I got to do a lot of stuff in the morning, getting them to the things that they need to be to. They homeschool. I've got 3 kids. I got one on the way due in November. So, you know, it's just, that's what that is. So this is, don't take this into account here unless you're, if you're running our full auto system, you're a platinum member, etc. Like, this is more important for platinum members that are running over an entire day and sessions like that. Okay, so these stats here in this spot, not as important. But there we go. So let's end back on our summary of the day, so I can post that out into our room there, and we will continue on. Day 22 under the belt here. What's 4th? There we go. All right, folks. Tonight I will try to do a training video with you guys, and hope you guys look forward to that. Got some really cool stuff to talk about. I think you guys are gonna like it. You're gonna learn from it. Hopefully, you guys are learning from the way that I am executing on things. And don't forget that date on September the 1st, where gold is going away. I'd love to have you guys in the crew with us, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis, G, and the rest of the gang, let's send out that big H down. See ya.
In a world of scammers and shammers, there arose one demigod to wreck them all, making trading great again.